निजपति भुजदण्ड छत्रभावं प्रपद्य प्रतिहत मदधृष्टो दण्डदेवेन्द्र गर्व अतुल पृथुल शैल श्रेणी भूप प्रियं मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं. This is the first shloka of a beautiful song called Govardhana Vasa Prarthana Dashakam. This Govardhana Vasa Prarthana Dashakam is written by Raghunath Das Goswami. Raghunath Das Goswami was a great follower of Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was the most merciful incarnation of the Supreme Lord Krishna. So, this Raghunath Das Goswami is requesting Giriraj Govardhan mountain, to provide an eternal residence at the feet of Govardhan. So, Govardhan mountain is a great pastime place of Krishna. So, the Supreme Lord Krishna performed so many enchanting pastimes with the cows, with the calves, with the gopas and with the gopis near Govardhan mountain. So, Raghunath Das Goswami's deep desire is to stay near Govardhan and witness all these pastimes. So, with this desire in heart, Raghunath Das Goswami sings this beautiful song called Govardhana Dashakam, requesting Govardhan to give an eternal residence to Raghunath Das Goswami near Govardhan mountain. So, let's discuss the meaning of this prayer. Nijapati bhujadanda Chhatrabhavam prapadya. Nijapati means one's own master. So, who is the master of Govardhan mountain? Krishna is the dearest master of Govardhan mountain. Govardhan is considered the greatest devotee of Krishna. Govardhan is called Haridasa Varya, means the best of all servants of Lord Hari. So, Govardhan's original real master is Krishna. Nijapati Bhujadanda Chhatrabhavam Prapadya. So, that Supreme Lord Krishna made his arm as a handle to hold the umbrella of Govardhan. Chhatra Bhavam. Chhatra means an umbrella. So, the Supreme Lord Krishna lifted this Govardhan mountain and held this mountain like an umbrella. Why did he do so? Pratihata madadhrishto danda devendra garva. Devendra Garva. Devendra is the king of all demigods. Deva means demigods. Indra means the king of demigods. So, Indra became very furious once and he wanted to inundate entire Vrindavan with a devastating rainfall. Why did Indra think in this way? Because Indra was so puffed up, so proud about his position as king of heaven, as the bestower of rains to all the residents of this earthly planet. So, Indra became very proud. So, Krishna noticed this pride. It's a annual festival for all the Vrajavasis to worship Indra, because Indra bestows rains. All the Vrajavasis, to express their gratitude to Indra, they perform Indra Puja every year. But one year, when Krishna was 7 years old, he told the Vrajavasis, don't worship Indra. You have never seen Indra. Why are you worshipping Indra? So, it is Indra's duty to give rains. Why should we worship Indra? So, better we worship Govardhan, because Govardhan is rendering so many services to this entire cowhead community in Vrindavan. So, our gratitude is towards Govardhan mountain. So, my dear Vrajavasis, please worship Govardhan. So, all the Vrajavasis cannot do anything that displeases Krishna, and they are very enthusiastic to do everything that pleases Krishna. So, all the Vrajavasis did Govardhan Puja instead of Indra Puja. They all worshipped Govardhan mountain instead of Indra. So, Indra became so angry, and Indra had sent devastating rainfall to destroy entire Vrindavan and all the gopas and gopis and cows and calves and bulls there. So, then when Indra had sent this devastating rainfall, Krishna lifted this Govardhan mountain and protected all the Vrajavasis. So, entire Gokul is being inundated with flood waters, which are caused by the rain sent by Indra. So, Krishna went to Govardhan mountain and lifted Govardhan mountain and made Govardhan as an umbrella and made his own hand as a handle that holds this chhatra. That's why Raghunath Das Goswami says, Nijapati bhujadanda chhatra bhavam prapadya. So the master Krishna made his hand as danda, as a handle, and chhatra bhavam made Govardhan as an umbrella, and pratihata madadhrushtod uddanda devendra garva. So to destroy the pride of Indra, who is uddanda, means very obstinate, very adamant. Mada, he is so intoxicated by his wealth. Devendra garva, garva means pride. So mada is intoxication, uddanda is like being so adamant. So because Indra is in such poor consciousness, Krishna wanted to teach a lesson to Indra. Krishna wanted to destroy the pride of Indra. That's why Krishna lifted Govardhan mountain to protect all the Vrajavasis from the devastating rainfall. Thus Indra's pride is destroyed and Govardhan's glory is established. Atula pruthula shaila shreni bhupa priyam. Atula means no tulna, means no comparison. Pruthula shaila. So this great mountain Govardhan is so glorious, is the best of all mountains, that no other mountain can even compare with this Govardhan. So mountain is a place that can give shelter to different kinds of living beings, human beings or animals or birds or trees. So like that, all waterfalls, rivers, so they all take shelter of a mountain. But this Govardhan mountain is giving shelter to Krishna, Krishna's eternal associates, the Gopas and Gopis, and also Krishna's cows, Krishna's peacocks, Krishna's trees. Like that, this Govardhan mountain got the opportunity to render service to God and his eternal associates. So it is the best of all mountains, Govardhan. So Shreni Bhupa Priyamme. So Govardhan mountain is the best of all mountains, and it is so dear to Krishna, so dear to devotees of Krishna. So Raghunath Das Goswami finally says, Nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. Oh Govardhan, because you are so great, you are so dear to Krishna, you have rendered so much service to Krishna and his associates. Krishna used you as an umbrella, making his own arm, his own hand as handle. So I want to stay close to you. Nija nikata nivasam. Nikata nivasam means staying in close proximity. Dehi, please give me Govardhanatvam. Oh Govardhan, please give me residence in your vicinity. That is the prayer offered by Raghunath Das Goswami in this first shloka of Govardhana Vasa Prarthana Dashakam. We discussed the meaning of the first shloka. In the next video, we will discuss the meaning of the second shloka of this Govardhana Dashakam. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
For more such devotional programs, please watch Hare Krishna Television. To get this channel, please contact your cable or DTH operator. For more information, please call 7666 839 839.